Hey, what if I told you the entire AI world just detonated at the same time OpenAI secretly built a new model that might crush Gemini? 3. Apple invented a wild document compression system that could rewrite the future of RAG. Microsoft finally killed the awkward delay in AI voices. Alibaba dropped avatars that can stream forever. And Tencent? They released a video generator normal people can actually run at home. In this video, we're breaking down every one of these breakthroughs with speed, hype, and clarity. We'll start with OpenAI's internal code Red and the hidden model called Garlic. Move into Apple's mind-bending Clara system. Then hit Microsoft's real-time voice model, Alibaba's infinite-linked avatars, and Tencent's shockingly fast video. So buckle up, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you love staying ahead of the curve, because what you learn in the next few minutes will reshape everything you thought you knew about AI. Section 1. OpenAI's Code Red and the Secret Garlic. Model what happens when the world's most powerful AI lab panics? Something massive. OpenAI was cruising until Google pushed Gemini 3 to the top of the LMSYS arena, and according to multiple internal sources, Sam Altman literally walked into the office and declared a code red. That's a phrase OpenAI barely ever uses. It means one thing: the competition got too close inside this chaos. Another bomb dropped. OpenAI has been secretly training a new model called Garlic, and internal tests say it outperforms Gemini 3 and Anthropic's Claude Opus for 0.5 in both reasoning and coding. That's insane, because those two models became the gold standard in the last few months. So what changed? Not the size of the model training strategy. OpenAI went back to pre-training fundamentals and rebuilt the early learning process so the model forms broad conceptual connections first and only later dives into fine-grained details. It sounds minor, but inside OpenAI, people called it a foundational shift. This fix allowed them to pack more knowledge into smaller models, something labs like Mistral and DeepSeek have been pushing hard. RD. Garlic is completely separate from another project called Shallot, meaning OpenAI is basically running multiple racing model lines at once. Mark Chen reportedly said Garlic will drop as soon as possible. Translation? Early next year is the safe bet. And the crazy part, the improvements behind Garlic already unlocked progress on the next model after it. The code red wasn't panacea, it was gasoline. Section 2. Anthropic's confidence while OpenAI is panicking. Anthropic? They're just counting money. Dario Amodei said Anthropic isn't even competing for the same customers. They target enterprise, and Claude's tool ecosystem already hit a $1 billion revenue run rate just 6 months after launch. When one system alone brings in $1 billion pace, you don't call code red, you call it Tuesday. Section 3. Apple Clara. Document compression reimagined. Hook. Apple just dropped the most underrated AI breakthrough of the year and almost nobody saw it coming. Meet Clara. Apple's new system for compressing entire documents into ultra-dense memory tokens. If you've ever used a chatbot that needs to search long documents, you know how messy and expensive it gets. Clara flips that entire architecture on its head. Instead of shoving thousands of words into the context window, Clara compresses documents into tiny, meaningful representations and uses those as the shared space for both retrieval and generation. The retriever and generator aren't separate anymore. They learn together like one brain. They trained Clara using 2M Wikipedia passages, Q&A pairs generated by qwen 3 to B, a multi-round verification loop, and to losses, cross-entropy for question answering, and MSE for aligning full text with compressed memories. The results? Ridiculous. For compression, Clara scores 39.86 F1 over 5 points ahead of LLM Lingua 2 under Oracle conditions. It hits 66.76 F1, wiping out other baselines, and in some cases, these compressed memories outperform full-text retrieval with BGE plus Mistral 7 Babel released base, Instruct E2E, and the training pipeline. That is not a research drop. That is a strategic signal. Apple is coming. Section 4. Microsoft Vibe Voice. Instant real-time speech AI voices finally stopped being awkward. Microsoft just solved the delay forever. Microsoft released Vibe Voice Real-Time 0.5b, a real-time TTS model that can start speaking within 300 milliseconds. That's basically instant, and it completely changes AI assistants the model uses. A SigmaV acoustic tokenizer, a massive 3,200 downsampling rate, 7 transformer layers. A 4-layer diffusion head conditioned on qwen 0.5 despite being only approximately 1B parameters. It hits to %WER on lip or speech 0.695 speaker similarity. On par with Volley to End voice box, it handles long-form audio, staying stable for up to 10 minutes of continuous speech. Microsoft recommends running it as a microservice so the LLM streams text, while Vibe Voice streams audio. Perfect sync. Zero awkwardness. Section 5. Alibaba. Live Avatar. Infinite length streaming characters. This is the moment. Avatar stopped looking fake and started looking alive. Alibaba's Live Avatar uses a 14-parameter real-time diffusion model generating video at 20+ FPS with immediate lip sync and natural gestures. And the real shocker, it can stream for 10,000+ seconds without identity drift. How? Distribution matching, distillation, shrinking, heavy video diffusion to only for steps, pipeline parallelism, spreading denoising across GPS for an 80 for speed-up rolling rope. Adaptive attention sync. History corrupt, eliminating the long video decay problem demo with 2 AI agents talking in real time. Straight up sci-fi. Section 6. Tencent Huan Video 1.5. High quality, fast, and actually usable a video model that normal people can run? Tencent said yes. Huan Video 1.5 has only 8.3B parameters, yet delivers shockingly good video. Smooth motion, strong prompt following, clean text, stable camera movement, distilled for 8 OP version generates in 8 to 12 steps. Producing full clips in approximately 75 seconds on an RTX 4090, about 75% faster than before. It uses 3D causal VAE16 spatial for temporal compression, SSTA attention to remove redundant key values, Mon optimizer for large video training, stability tensed, open sourced everything. Model, pipeline, tools, extensions. This is accessible high-quality video generation for the masses, and that's the insane part. Every one of these breakthroughs happened at the same time. OpenAI is running code red, Apple reinvented reg. Microsoft killed voice latency, Alibaba solved infinite video, and Tencent made high-quality generation actually fast. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more high energy, ultra-clear AI news like this, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the next wave of AI drops is going to be even crazier, and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.